Hello, baseball fans. Welcome to Hardball 6. What a great day for a ball game. Today we have the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers at County Stadium. Popper to second base. A routine catch for Valentin. That's the first out. The pitch. Launched to the gap in left field. That ball was almost gone. Ochoa gets behind it. A double. At the plate, number 27, the first baseman. He's hitting .263. Changeup, that's strike one. 0-1 is the count. Foul to left. He can't get a piece of it. Got him in 3. At the plate, the catcher, Terry Steinbach, hitting .200. The pitch. Low. That's a ball. A sweet pitch. That's strike one for Steinbach. The 1-1 pitch. In there. That's 2. The 1-2 pitch. Right down the middle. That's strike 3. That retires the side. One runner left on base. We're scoreless. Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, Alex Ochoa. Fastball, that's ball 1. Fly to left. Stopped by Cordova. A single for Ochoa. There goes Ochoa. Now up, number 26. Jeff Cirillo. Fly ball to second base. There's the first out. Up at bat, number 2. Jose Valentin. He's hitting .420. High fly ball to right center. He stops it. Alex Ochoa crosses the plate. That makes the score 1-0 here in the last half of the first. A 1-run triple for Valentin. Curveball inside. Ball 1. Foul to left. Milwaukee leads 1-0 with a runner in scoring position. Now up, the right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz, hitting .456. Hit to second. Jose Valentin comes in to score. A 1-run single for Burnitz. The pitch. Fly to right. Nielsen is going for a double. Nielsen has a stand-up double. Sodowsky is warming up in the Minnesota bullpen. The pitch. Fly ball to left field. The throw to Coomer. A base hit for Loretta. The pitch. A sweet pitch for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup, missed it. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Curveball for ball 1. The count is 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Foul to right. Up at bat, number 1. Fernando Vina. He's at .433 hitter. Curveball swung and missed for the third strike. That's 3 out. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the first half of the second inning, Milwaukee leads Minnesota by 2. Leading off for Minnesota, Ron Coomer, a .295 hitter. Fouled to left. At the plate, Denny Hocking, hitting .151. Fouled off to the right. High fly to the gap in right field. Marquise Grissom gets behind it. Hocking is rounding second. He throws to Cirillo. 2 go. Up at bat, number 40, Marty Cordova. He's hitting .245. The pitch. Fly to left. Alex Ochoa picks it up. A single for Cordova. In there for strike 1 to Walker. Fly ball to right field. Walker is heading for second. Walker has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fouled off to left. A routine catch for Nielsen. That's the third out. 2 runners left on base. Going into the bottom of the second inning, the Brewers ahead of the Twins 2-0. Leading off for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Marquise Grissom. Right down the middle. That's 1. Down the middle but high. That's ball 1. Launched to left center. Stopped by the center fielder. Grissom has a stand-up double. Bill Pulsipher at the plate. In there. Strike 1 to Pulsipher. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to right. A running catch by Lawton. Up at bat, number 23. The left fielder, Alex Ochoa. He's hit 1 for 1. Fly ball to center. Ochoa is rounding second. Grissom scores 3-0. A 1-run double for Ochoa. The pitch. Line drive down the line. Caught by Coomer. 2 away. At the plate, Jose Valentin, a .422 hitter. High fly ball to right center. Alex Ochoa crosses the plate. That makes the score 4-0. A 1-run double for Valentin. The pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. A routine catch for the center fielder. The side is retired. 1 runner left on base. After 2 innings, the Brewers lead by 4. Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, Luis Castillo. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball to center field. Grissom gets behind it. A base hit for Castillo. At the plate, The center fielder, he's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. To first. The pitch. Foul to right. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to left field. A routine catch for Alex Ochoa. 1 away. Now batting, the first baseman, hitting .261. The pitch. Hammered to first. He swats it foul. Curveball. He swung at it. That's 2. Line to short. Jose Valentin makes a running catch. That was a great play. That retires the side. Headed to the bottom of the third. The score is 4-0. Leading off for Milwaukee, the catcher, Dave Nielsen. He's hitting .403. Fly ball to center. An amazing catch by the center fielder. At the plate, number 8, the first baseman, Mark Loretta. He's hit 1 for 1. High and inside. That's a ball. High. That's ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Fly to the gap in left field. Up at bat, numbered 1, Fernando Vina. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Fastball for strike 1 to Vina. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left center. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the top of the fourth, the Brewers lead the Twins 4-0. Leading off for the Twins, Terry Steinbach. He's 0 for 1. Fastball, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. High fly to right center. Marquise Grissom gets behind it. Over to third. That's 1 out. Now up, numbered 8, the third baseman, Ron Coomer. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Curveball, that's strike 2 for Coomer. 0-2 the count. A sweet pitch. Pulsipher fans another batter. Foul to left. At the plate, numbered 7, the shortstop, Denny Hocking. He's hit 1 for 1. Fly to the gap in right field. Hocking is heading for second. Jeremy Burnitz gets it. A long throw from the outfield. Hocking stops at third with a triple. The pitch. Fastball for strike 1 to Cordova. High fly ball to the gap in left field. Hocking crosses the plate. That makes the score 4-1 here in the first half of the fourth. Cordova has a 1-run double. Fastball for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to right center. Caught by Burnitz. There's the third out. One runner left on base. Going into the last half of the fourth inning, Milwaukee leads 4-1. Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder, Marquise Grissom, a .392 hitter. Hit hard to the shortstop. One away. Now up, number 46, Bill Pulsipher. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Slider right down the middle. Strike one. Slider in there. Strike two. Fastball, missed it. He's out. Up at bat, number 23, the left fielder, Alex Ochoa. He's 2 for 2. Ground ball to the left side. A single for Ochoa. There goes Ochoa. At the plate, number 26, Jeff Cirillo. He's hitting .474. Hit down the third base line. The 0-2 pitch. Low. That's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Fly to left. Marty Cordova gets behind it. A base hit for Cirillo. The pitch. A sweet pitch. That's strike one for Valentin. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to right field. That makes 3 out. 2 runners left on base. After 4 innings, the Brewers lead 4-1. Leading off for the Twins, Matthew Lawton. He's a .322 hitter. Fly to right. Now up, the second baseman, Luis Castillo, hitting .120. Curveball, a swing and a miss for strike one to Castillo. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike two for Castillo. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off to left. The 0-2 pitch. Inside, ball one. Fastball in there. That's strike three for Castillo. Curveball for ball one. The count is 1-0. Right down the middle for the first strike. The 1-1 pitch. A sweet pitch for the second strike. 2 away in the top of the 5th inning. The bases are empty. Fly ball to center field. Minnesota is retired in order. Headed to the bottom of the 5th, Milwaukee leads by 3. Leading off for Milwaukee, Jeremy Burnitz. He's at .456 hitter. Curveball right down the middle. That's one. Fouled off to the right. The 0-2 pitch. Launched to deep right. Matthew Lawton snags it. Burnitz has a stand-up double. There's some activity in the Twins bullpen. The pitch. Fly to right field. Caught by Lawton. Mark Loretta at the plate. A .451 hitter. Slider, a swing and a miss. That's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, that's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball, missed it. Strike two to Loretta. Fastball for the third strike. Now up, Fernando Vina. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Foul to right. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to center. He stops it. A one-run single. There are two out here in the bottom of the fifth with a runner at first. At the plate, number 9. The center fielder, Marquise Grissom. He's hitting .390. Over to first. Fly to left center. Cordova makes a nice running catch. That's the third out. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Going into the first half of the 6th, the Brewers ahead of the Twins 5-1. Now up the first baseman, hitting .259. The pitch. High fly to the gap in right field. Jeremy Burnitz gets behind it. A triple! Up at bat, number 36, Terry Steinbach. He's hitting .203. Changeup, that's strike one for Steinbach. The 0-1 pitch. In there. That's strike two for Steinbach. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Swung on and missed. Strike three to Steinbach. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. 0-1 is the count. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Marquise Grissom snags it. A 1-run double. Now up, Denny Hocking. A .160 hitter. Fastball, that's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. It's blooped to short. 2 out. At the plate, number 40. The left fielder, Marty Cordova. Hitting .252. Fastball, he swung at it, that's one. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball, swung and missed. Strike two to Cordova. Fly to center field. Valentin makes a great running catch. That makes 3 out. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Going into the bottom of the 6th inning, the score is 5-2. going to be a pinch hitter. Now batting, the pinch hitter, 8-4-11 hitter. Fastball, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Launch to left center. A home run! Run. Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Ochoa. He's hit 3 for 3. A sweet pitch for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left field. A routine catch for Marty Cordova. 1 out. Now up, the third baseman, Jeff Cirillo. He's at 476 hitter. Changeup. He swung at it. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to short. Out at first. At the plate, number 2. The shortstop, Jose Valentin. Hitting 423. Inside for ball 1. Fly to second. That's the third out. Headed to the first half of the 7th, Milwaukee leads Minnesota by 4. That's going to be all for Pulsipher. Leading off for the Twins, the DH, Todd Walker, a 3-0-2 hitter. Fly ball to right center. A great dive by Vina. Now up, the right fielder, Matthew Lawton. He's a 3-21 hitter. Chopper to the right side. An easy throw to first for the second out. The pitch. Foul to right. At the plate, number 1, Luis Castillo. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. Slider. He can't get a piece of it for the second strike. The 0-2 pitch. Missed it. That's 3. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the last half of the 7th, the Brewers lead the Twins by 4. Leading off for Milwaukee, Jeremy Burnitz. He's hit 2 for 3. It's popped up to short. A routine catch for Spradlin. At the plate, the catcher, Dave Nielsen. He's 1 for 3. High fly to the gap in left field. That was almost gone. Picked up by the center fielder. Nielsen has a stand-up double. Lescana is up and throwing in the Minnesota bullpen. A line drive toward the mound. To third. Single. Now up, numbered 1. The second baseman, Fernando Vina. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. The pitch. Slider. He can't get a piece of it for strike 1. 0-1 the count. Launch to left center. That's over the wall. Three-run home run for Vina. The pitch. Fastball. A swing and a miss. That's strike one. High fly ball to the gap in left field. He stops it. A double for Grissom. Pinch hitting for the Brewers is Banks. At the plate, number 25, the pinch hitter. He's hitting .379. Hit hard to third. Outside the line. Foul to left. Curveball. He swung at it. That's strike three. At the plate, number 23. The left fielder, Alex Ochoa. He's hit 3 for 4. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball down the third base line. An easy throw to first to shut down the Brewers. That retires the side. One runner left on base. After 7 innings, the score is 9-2. Looks like that will be all for Telford today. Aguilera's up and throwing in the bullpen. The pitch. Fastball. A swing and a miss. That's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball. He swung at it. That's strike two. Off the outside edge. That's ball one. Fly to left. Caught by Ochoa. Now up the first baseman. He's 1 for 3. The pitch. Fly ball to center. A routine catch for Marquise Grissom. That makes 2 out. Slider swung and missed for strike one to Steinbach. Low. That's a ball. At the plate, number 36, Terry Steinbach, a 2-0-2 hitter. Launched to deep center. Minnesota is retired in order. After 7.5 innings, Milwaukee ahead of Minnesota 5-7. Leading off for the Brewers.
Everybody move out.
Berry replacing Cirillo. Leading off for Milwaukee, the third baseman, Sean Berry. Slider swung on and missed. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Powered to the left side. Cordova gets it. A single for Berry. Looks like that will be all for Jerry Spradlin today. Now up, number 2. The shortstop, Jose Valentin. He's hit 2 for 4 this afternoon. The pitch. Fastball. Strike one to Valentin. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. Stopped by Lawton. Single for Valentin. Low and inside. Ball 1. 1-0's the count. Fouled off to the right. At the plate, Jeremy Burnitz. He's hitting .457. Fastball for strike 2. Fly ball to left center. Stopped by the center fielder. Berry scores. That makes the score 10-2. Valentin comes in to score. That makes the score 11-2 here in the bottom of the 8th inning. A 2-run triple. The pitch. In there for strike 1. There's nobody out in the last half of the 8th with a runner at third. Curveball. That's strike 2 for Nielsen. Right down the middle. He's out. Now batting, Mark Loretta. He's hit 2 for 4. Fly to deep left. Caught by Marty Cordova. 2 out. He throws home. Jeremy Burnitz crosses the plate. Up at bat, the second baseman, Vina. Hitting .434. Fly ball to right center. He stops it. Single. Lesconic is warming up in the bullpen. At the plate, the center fielder, Marquise Grissom. He's 2 for 4. It's hammered up the middle. Single for Grissom. Now up, the pitcher, Paul Spoljaric. Pinch hitting for the Brewers is Becker. Up at bat, the pinch hitter Becker. 8-4-72 hitter. Curveball for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. High fly to the gap in left field. A great running catch by Cordova. That's the third out. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the first half of the 9th. Milwaukee leads by 10. Paul Spoljaric is through for today. The pitch. Fly to center field. A routine catch for Grissom. At the plate, numbered 7. The shortstop, Denny Hocking. He's a .159 hitter. Slider in there. That's strike one for Hocking. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to center. Marquise Grissom gets behind it. A base hit for Hocking. The pitch. Fly to left center. That's the second out. What a great play. The game is over. The Brewers win in a blowout.
달려가자 나의 열정 꿈의